Hey y'all, Natalie here, and today I am making a quick 9x12 with, there was a story I needed to tell about my boy and his love for all things girly. So here we go. I'm using the Wild Child collection, but I wanted to use a pink background because he says that's his favorite color, and well, he's kind of almost out of this phase, but he was saying this, and he always chose to play with what he called girl toys. I'm not really a big believer in their girl boy toys, but he would find all the girl characters that we had, and it was the cutest. And so this is a picture of him where he'd picked out Minnie and Owlette, and he had picked out all the characters that were girls that we had and was playing with them. It was super cute. So you can see I'm having a little bit of a problem. I have this really old ink pad, so I'm just smearing stripes on the page, and I needed it to be messy, so that worked out. So now I'm just gonna figure out a few different papers from the Wild Child collection by Pink Paisley to back my photo. So I definitely want it to be bright, and with that pink it is. So I choose that bright lime green, and then I choose a couple other pattern papers that have a light white background. Or I guess that's a blue background, but still it has lots of white colors and light colors in it to help lighten up the bright page. So I'm just trimming them down to different size rectangles here. And let's see. This paper pad is from A Cherry on Top. And the papers are just from my stash. The pink paper is from a really old Heidi Swap paper pad. And so I'm showing you that's where I want to do them. And then down there I have the colored photo of the up close of the girl character toys. And so I'm going to pop that up, and I'm going to do some hidden journaling behind that photo. And so what I'm doing here is I grabbed a tab from that Simple Stories Little Dude collection, and I stuck it on a piece of journaling card, and I'm going to stick it behind that bottom photo popped up. So now I'm roughing up the edges and inking up my background papers because I have the black stripes. I want it to be super grungy. I'm going to go through here now and I'm adhering down the pink paper, but then I'm gonna go through and add some black splatters on top of my black stamp swishes. And if you really want to conserve paper, you could get that, but it gives it the sturdiness that I think I need. And also I have a lot of paper. I need to work through some of my stash here. So add my splatters, super simple. Anybody can do this type of mixed media. And this is ink from an ink pad and just a little bit of splatter, so I did not gesso my page, and it's completely fine. The paper was pretty sturdy, so when you need gesso is when you're going to be adding a lot of water to your page, which includes paint, because paint is liquid. So but this was not really liquid. Splatters don't count. So I got those where I wanted them, and I stuck a little staple in there to keep them perfect while I glued them down. And then now I'm using a little bit of foam to pop up 3 sides of that backed photo so that it will have a little pocket, and then that journaling card can fit in it. And the journaling card was a little too big, so I do have to trim it down. And the sticker that I stuck on top as a tab, I did back that with some cardstock to keep it from sticking to anything else that I didn't want it to stick to. So I'm going to tell the little story of Lachlan and how he was going through this phase of liking girl things, so he said, and it was just really cute. And he wanted to be Sky for Halloween, the girl Paw Patrol, and he just always picked pink, and he loves unicorns. So the title, I'm just getting the letters out, but I do glue them down off camera, and you'll see that in the final photos. But it says, Lachy loves the ladies. I just wanted super small white letters, so I use those Tim Holtz letters, and I do go through and glue them down individually because the sticky just isn't going to stick. So I use the sticker sheet from Simple Stories Little Dude. That sticker sheet has gotten me through a lot, you guys. I've used it on so many projects, and I still have more left to use. And then I also use Field Trip by Chamel. I use the some thickers from that. I used really just like the stars and dots from that collection. I didn't use any of the words. But there were a few toys on the little dude's sheet. There was like a fidget spinner and a Rubik's Cube. So since he was sitting there playing with toys in the playroom, I added those. you know, they don't always have to go, but. And so I'm adding the lime green dots and the pink dots and stars from the Chanel Field Trip collection. So I think that we are about done, and the final photos are going to come up soon. Oh, I added that blue to mimic the blue that's down there on the other ones. So just to have another pop of that. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope you have a great day off work if you are off today. Check out all the links down below and give me a like and a follow. Bye, y'all.